I'm very excited to introduce to you Jamie Steele, who is an old friend of mine and is the director and owner of Periwinkle Productions, which has been producing musical performances here in St. Andrews and around, and especially on Minister's Island, for a number of years now. And this weekend we've got the Alex Bailey Swing Band who are going to perform, and Jamie's going to tell us all about it.
Thanks again, Jay. It's great to be back. Yeah, I mean, we're well into the concert series now. Had a great show a couple of weeks ago. So Alex is a Fredericton native who's been involved in the music scene there for years, and playing jazz and swing music. And this band has been together, I think, for about 9 or 10 years, playing off and on within the city and area. There are 9 musicians in the band, so a full horn section, trombone, clarinet, saxophone, as well as guitar, bass, drums, and I think some banjo and ukulele thrown in there as well, and male and female vocalists. Some well-known Fredericton musicians are part of the band. They all play in other bands as well as this project. And it's the first time that they've been to St. Andrews to perform, and I'm really looking forward to it because it'll be, yeah, I mean, swing band. You know, some blues, some jazz. You know, that New Orleans style, and we've built up the stage a little bit to accommodate all 9 of them, and I expect that some people won't be sitting in their chairs.
Right.
Yeah.
You've been working on music production on Minister's Island for a number of years now,
Yeah.
and I'd be curious as to find out what you find is unique about the island, because you've done musical productions. I mean, Periwinkle is a musical production company.
Yeah.
This is a unique venue, and I'd like to find out how your audiences basically are reacting to it all, and this uniqueness of the island, and how that influences perhaps who you even select to come to play.
Yeah, I mean, you know, first and foremost, the island is just an incredible place. I mean, I love spending time there, just hanging out, you know, walking the trails. You know, I've visited the buildings a number of times and always find something new to see and something new to ponder. But as a, you know, as a site for an outdoor concert, I mean, it's just stunning. I mean, people who have come since day one of the concerts keep coming back and, you know, often comment about what a wonderful situation it is, right? The site is, you know, it's basic. You know, we have chairs set up on a lawn. We have a basic stage. The production is basic. I mean, it's not huge stadium style stuff. It's intimate. Maybe that's part of it. You know, people, you know, we have 150, 250 people, hopefully more. Get your tickets. Coming to these shows, but still, you know, it's still an intimate feel. Mm-hmm. And musicians love that as well. And just the fact that, you know, the island and that mystique of having to drive across the gravel bar at low tide, and the thought is always in people's heads, do we have enough time to get off? Are we going to get out of here? Am I going to be playing all night? You know, even though it's planned so that, yes, we have plenty of time to get on and plenty of time to get off, there's still that in people's heads, and you know, for example, Lenny Gallant, who will be playing later in the summer, when I talked to him about it, he says, yeah, I've heard about this concert series, and yeah, I want to play. It sounds really cool. So I mean, you know, the word gets around through the music community as well, and I think the same happens with our audiences. You know, we have people coming who have, as I said, come from day one, who share, you know, their experience there, and you know, people have heard about it. You know, I think our reach is getting further and further, and people are, you know, just intrigued by that fact. You're having to, you know, the island. It's not a, you know, it's a unique island.
Yeah,
and,
Yeah, it is. It's a remarkable experience
Yeah.
to do anything on the island.
Yeah.
Just to get there and then to have this great music is really, you've added a tremendous dimension to the experience on the island for many, many people.
Well, I mean, thanks to Ministers Island for having the foresight to think about, hey, what can we do here? Yeah, that would be a cool thing.
Yeah.
And it has been.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show, and I hope you all get your tickets and come over and see these musical productions. They are fantastic. Thank you, Jamie.